Servus Leute, willkommen zurück zu Danganronpa V3, Killing Harmony. Ich habe den Sound jetzt wieder lauter gemacht von Abermedia und ich muss eben nur daran denken, dass ich in der letzten Aufnahme den Sound lauter mache. Wobei, ich habe so viele Aufnahmen auf Vorrat, nicht auszuhalten. Ich habe schon Aufnahmen bis, ich glaube, August? Juli oder August? Dabei haben wir gerade mal April. Geil. Gut, wir machen weiter. Ist das asynchron? Ne, so ein bisschen, aber es geht noch. Ja, Mios Todesursache war der Tötungsspielsimulator selbst.
In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file.
Miu received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
Gonta has question. Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
If Miu was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
It seems like Gonta is confused, so why don't we review things a bit? So we split into two groups to find the secret of the outside world.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Miu.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
Let's begin then.
Ja, Kokichi. Der fatale Schaden, den Mio in der virtuellen Welt erlitten hat. Lassen wir uns erstmal darauf konzentrieren. Oh, geile Musik. Ich liebe sie. Die ist so toll. Okay, ich mache erstmal wieder einen Durchgang, um zu gucken, was es hier so an Auswahl gibt. Okay.
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whoever did that to Mew was dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
Okay, ich habe alles gehört und ja, ich dachte auch an Strangulation, deswegen habe ich im letzten Part auch so einen Blödsinn gemacht. Wir hatten die spezielle Todesursache noch nicht festgelegt. Wenn ich mir Mios die Kondition von Mios Körper so ansehe, dann würde uns das vielleicht einen Hinweis geben. Ja, aber ich muss wahrscheinlich Maki zustimmen. Nur mit was? Sie ist auf jeden Fall nicht runtergeschubst worden. Sie ist nicht ertrunken. Wobei, was habe ich überhaupt zur Auswahl?
Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Verdammt!
Was dropped right next to her avatar.
Hat er ermordet mit bloßen Händen? Das war, glaube ich, Kokichis Aussage. Könnte auch sein.
It has to be the hammer!
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Achso, Gonta sagt er.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is
Dummes Ding, ich hab's doch
It's
abgeknallt.
possible she was pushed from a great height.
Ah, Mann.
Could she have drowned?
Ja gut, ich versuch's nochmal.
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to me
Ja, zu lahm.
was dropped right next
Auf jeden Fall war es nicht der Hammer, sonst gäbe es eine blutende Wunde oder so.
Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Das könnte es
Are we
sein.
certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation
Gonta never
is
hit
more
lady.
I agree.
So, eben das, was ich dachte. Wahrscheinlich mit dem Toilettenpapier.
His body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Right. And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Miu was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she suffocated. But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth. But Miu was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe.
Oh. The assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
Etwas anderes als ein Seil. Ja, das Toilettenpapier. Ich habe eine Idee, was es sein könnte. Ja, das Toilettenpapier reißt ja nicht in der virtuellen Welt. Ich habe es während meiner Untersuchung gefunden. Wo ist es denn?
This is it!
Ja, das habe ich mir schon gedacht.
During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion. I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
Was? Warum du?
What do you mean, Shuichi?
Huh? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Shuichi goofing off! Not gentlemanly at all!
Ja, genau. Ich glaube, Gonta hat's mal wieder nicht gecheckt. Weil das geht ja nicht kaputt, Gonta. Account. Toilet Paper, Miu's Avatar. Toilet Paper.
It's no time for nonsense!
Oh.
Don't get this toilet paper in place of rope!
Nein!
Tear too easy!
Nee, eben nicht.
Even Gonta knows that, and Gonta not smart!
Ja, gibt's etwas in Gontas Aussage? Ich sollte vorsichtig sein.
There's no time for nonsense! No can use toilet paper in
Ah, verdammt, was mache ich denn da?
place of rope! Would tear too easy!
Moment, Killing Game Simulator vielleicht. Object... Ja. Ah, verdammt. Egal.
Not smart.
Egal.
There's no time for nonsense. No can use toilet paper in place of rope. Would tear too easy.
So.
I'll cut through your words. The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable. Unbreakable?
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
A fitting end? I do not fully understand that logic.
But if Mew was killed near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
Wenn der Täter versucht, die Beweise loszuwerden, dann hat er einen ziemlich schlechten Job gemacht. Es gäbe viel bessere Orte, wo man das hätte zerstören können.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
Warte, wir wissen doch bereits, wer einen Hammer gebracht hat. Ja, Miu selbst. Die Person, die den Hammer gebracht hat, war Miu Iruma.
That's it!
Ja, weil sie wahrscheinlich Kokichi ermorden wollte.
Mew was the one who brought the hammer.
Mew bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
Miu hat einen Hammer mitgebracht, das steht fest. Aber wofür hat sie ihn gebraucht? Ja, wahrscheinlich um Kokichi eine drüber zu ziehen. Wir müssen das klarstellen. Oh, geil! Ich freue mich jedes Mal, wenn ich diese Musik höre. Die ist episch. Okay, schauen wir mal.
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Use this for a hammer. Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone and tried to kill them with it.
You idiot! She was the victim!
Ja, ich glaube, ich muss Kokichi zustimmen. Was hat der Miu mit dem Hammer vor? Das ist immer noch unklar. Ich muss zurückdenken. Was war ihr Plan?
Let's assume that Mew brought the hammer. What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Das ist schon irgendwie cool, wie alles zusammenbricht.
Gonta no! Mew gonna build stuff with hammer!
She probably just
Do it yourself, genau.
Or she secretly met up with someone.
Das war cool. Das habe ich jetzt gut geschafft. Da muss ich mich jetzt mal loben.
Mew was gonna meet up with someone in the virtual world.
With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Mew called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Kokichi hat's bereits herausgefunden. Was hat sie geplant? Also sie hat geplant... Kill Kokichi, ja. Make kill. Ja, genau.
That's it.
Kokichi die Liebe gestehen. Was zum... Nee.
She was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Mew's plan. Okay.
Mew's Plan, hä? Ich habe zu schnell gedrückt, sorry. Bin sicher, ich kann es analysieren, wenn ich nicht Hinweise finde. Ich kann was herausfinden. Hangman's Gambit? Alles klar, lass machen. Bitte nicht. Psychotaxi, okay. Tschüss. Oh, wow. Das ist so geil. Okay, ein K. Toll. Das ist das Gelbe da oben. Das letzte heißt wahrscheinlich Kokichi. Ah, 2 kriege ich auch gut. Ah, Double! Ich konnte nichts machen, weil ich doof war. Ja. Oh, Kacksteuerung hier. Aber man kann sich ja auch ein besseres Auto zulegen hier in diesem Spielcasino. Okay, da ist ein Auto. Ausweichen. Nein! Nicht dahin fahren. Try to kill Kokichi? Nee, Double Car. Da ist noch ein Auto. Das ist doof. Ich bin zu schnell! Na, ganz herrlich. Wow! Ich wäre fast doof gewesen. Ja, das Gelbe nervt. Ich glaube, das ist absichtlich, dass ich die Frage nicht lesen kann. Who tried to kill Kokichi? Wer hat versucht, Kokichi zu ermorden? Ja, Mew. Wo ist denn Mew? Antwort. Ja. Mew Iruma. Kibo, Kaito, ne, Mew. Fahr schneller. Hallo Mew, ich hab dich eingesackelt. So, noch eine Frage? Wahrscheinlich schon. Oh Gott. Ich sollte vielleicht vom Gas gehen. Ah! Warum fahre ich hier wie eine gesenkte Sau und in Racing Games gut? Okay, ich muss die Frage gleich lesen. Ist das ein autounfeindliches? Ja klar ist es das. Was frage ich so doof? Nein, was lenke ich denn so eine Rotze zusammen? What the fuck? Großstadtverkehr? Die Musik. Ja! Was? Wer? Ja, lese ich gleich. Where was Mew trying to kill Kokichi? Achso, hier auf dem Dach. Die Musik ist so gut. Wo ist denn das Dach? Real World, Afterlife, Virtual World. Afterlife, genau. So, eine Frage ist noch. Es macht richtig Spaß. All die traurigen Leute, die dieses Spiel hier nicht mögen. Ihr tut mir alle so leid. Aber echt. Ich sollte vielleicht langsamer fahren und nicht wie eine gesenkte Sau. Oh, oh, Autos. Ausweichen! Ich hoffe, die können nicht auf eine andere Spur fahren. Ich sollte nach links lenken, Mann. Warum lenke ich denn nicht? Das ist Straßenverkehr. Da lenkt man auch mal. Ah, Kurve! Wenn dieses Fahrzeug hier nicht so eine behämmerte Steuerung hätte. Das ist Absicht. Weil man sich ja auch ein besseres Fahrzeug kaufen kann. Ich muss die Frage gleich lesen. muss mich jetzt erstmal auf den Verkehr konzentrieren, weil während der Fahrt liest man nicht. Was? Bottle of Poison? Why was the bottle of poison? Ah, ja, warum war die Giftflasche auf Kokichis Sitz? Ach komm! Warum war sie auf Kokichis Sitz? Um ihn des Mordes zu bezichtigen? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ah, um die Dings, ja, die Gründe zu verdecken. Das macht richtig Spaß. Und die Musik ist auch geil.
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
You did that too?
What? You was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
Aha, jetzt haben wir wieder Danganronpa 1 Musik. Small bottle of Login, Logout.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
Was macht denn da?
She did place the poison without us noticing. Then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? Log back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then Mew couldn't have placed the poison. Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
Ich glaube, ich weiß, was ich angreifen muss, aber ich weiß nicht mit welcher Patrone. Wenn das Gift da absichtlich platziert wurde als Beweis, dann war die Frage, wann? Achso, Moment mal, Login, Logout, muss ich mal gucken. Jetzt. Ja, wir müssen das rausfinden auf jeden
When
Fall.
could Mew
Was macht denn da?
have put the poison there?
Login, Logout, Record. Mio hat sich um 23:06 Uhr eingeloggt. Also nach allen anderen. Mio war die letzte, die sich eingeloggt hat.
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at...
Ja, es ist unmöglich, sich da auszuloggen, ohne dass man es weiß. Also, es gilt auch für Mio, nicht nur für uns. Oh. Moment, ich muss nochmal durchgehen.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
And then what? Log back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then Mew couldn't have placed the poison. Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
Vielleicht muss ich Kaitos Aussage kaputt machen mit dem Login, Logout.
When could Mew have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing,
Then she must have logged out at some point.
Ich muss jedes Mal lachen.
If she hadn't logged in,
So, jetzt wahrscheinlich.
then Mew couldn't. That's wrong.
That's wrong! Das klingt so bösartig, wenn er es sagt. Nicht so wie Kaede. No, that's
It
wrong!
was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She She had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
That's right. It says that Miu was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That's right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Miu's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world, then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out, just for that purpose.
So she did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that. Miu used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
Wie hat Miu Kaito ausgeloggt? Ja, mit dem Handy. Wo ist das Handy? Da.
This is it! It was the cell phone found by Miu's avatar. That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Miu never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
And she tried to set me up.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion. Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that. Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
Yeah! If Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy.
Huh? Mommy?
My head! I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that Miu died and not me.
What you mean?
Cause she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder, because she had total control.
And the reason Miu was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Nice! Backstabbed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation! Now we can start a real class trial!
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward! Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? There, I did it.
He's completely lost his drive! Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame! My head!
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it.
Ja, und ich muss jetzt auch wieder den Part beenden. Das war Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wir sehen uns das nächste Mal wieder. Pfiat euch.